Hello, Layla. I am so sorry.
My house. The house is gone.
I see. It is very hard.
Everything is broken. Where is my bed?
The storm was strong. It is devastated.
Devastated. Is that like broken?
Yes, it means completely destroyed. Very sad.
Sorry for my English. I am crying.
Don't be sorry. You are doing great.
Thank you. I am very shy today.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is clear.
What do I do now?
Professionally, do you have insurance coverage?
Coverage, like a blanket?
No, it means the bank pays. They pay for the house.
Oh, yes, I have paper for that.
Good. We will help you.
Can we fix it?
No, we must start from scratch.
Scratch, like a cat?
No, it means to start from the beginning, build new.
Start from scratch, build a new life.
Exactly. A fresh start for you.
Thank you, Mark. You are very helpful.
Professionally, you are welcome. We will work fast.
I'm ready. Let's start.
Smiling, that is the spirit. Have a safe night.
Good morning. Are you here for school?
Yes, my son, he is new.
Welcome. Today is enrollment day.
Enrollment? What is that?
It means signing up, joining the school.
Oh, I want to enroll him.
Great. Does he have his supplies?
Supplies, like food?
No. Pens, paper, and books. School tools.
Oh, yes, I bought a big backpack.
Perfect. He is ready for class.
I am sorry for my English.
Please don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I feel very shy today.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is clear.
Thank you, Mr. Adams.
We want to get him back on track.
Back on track? Like a train?
No, it means starting his studies again.
Back on track. I like that.
He must follow the curriculum.
Curriculum. That is a hard word.
It is just the study plan, math, science, and English.
Okay, he loves math very much.
Good. He will be very happy here.
I am happy too. Thank you for help.
You are welcome. Please sign here.
I am signing now. Done.
Excellent. See you on Monday.
See you Monday. Have a nice day.
You too. Welcome to our school. Good morning, Sunita. How are you?
Hello, doctor. I am a bit scared.
Don't be scared. Is your tooth hurting?
Yes, I see something dark, black teeth.
Let me look. Ah, that is a cavity.
Cavity? Is that a hole?
Yes, it is a small hole from sugar.
Oh no, I am sorry for my English.
Please don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I am very shy today.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is clear.
And will it hurt? I feel a sharp sensation.
Sensation, that means a feeling, like cold or pain.
Yes, cold water makes it hurt.
I will fix it. You'll be fine.
Thank you. I was late today because of the road.
Yes, the roads have black ice.
Black ice? Like my black tooth?
No, black ice is invisible ice on the road.
Invisible? That is very dangerous for driving.
Very dangerous. It looks like plain water.
I almost fell. I felt under the weather.
Under the weather? Are you sick?
No, my friend said it means feeling bad.
Exactly. You used a great idiom.
Thank you. I am learning slowly.
You are a fast learner. Keep it up.
So, no more black teeth and no more black ice.
Exactly. Clean teeth and safe driving.
Thank you. You are a very good doctor, Dr. Miller.
Thank you, Sunita. Let's fix that tooth now.
Okay, I'm ready. No more fear.
That is the spirit. Open wide, please.
Good morning. Welcome to the store.
Hello, I am looking for something.
No problem. What do you need?
My door is broken. It makes a loud noise.
I see. You need a new hinge.
Hinge. Is that a tool?
No, it is the metal part. It helps the door swing.
Oh, metal part. Yes, I need that.
We have many sizes. Do you have a measurement?
Measurement? Like a ruler?
Exactly. How many inches is the old one?
I forgot to check. I am sorry for my English.
Please don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I am very shy to talk here.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is clear.
Thank you, John. You are very patient.
This is a hardware store. We have everything.
Hardware? Is that computer parts?
No, it means tools, nails, and metal things for houses.
Hardware store. Now I understand.
Let me show you the different hinges.
Are they very expensive?
No, only $5.
Okay, I will take 2, please.
Good choice. Do you need a screwdriver too?
No, I have many tools at home.
Great. Here is a small cleaning cloth for the door.
How much for the cloth?
It is on the house.
On the house? On the roof?
No, it's an idiom. It means it's free.
Oh, free! Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
I learned hardware and on the house today.
You are a very fast learner, Maria.
Thank you, John.
Have a great day, John.
You too. Good luck with your door.
Hello, Rena. How is your study going?
Hello, Mr. Kevin. I am struggling.
Why? What is the problem?
My English is slow. I want to improve.
I understand. You need consistency.
Consistency? Is that a book?
No, it means doing it every day. Small steps.
Oh, every day, like eating and sleeping.
Exactly. You should try immersion.
Immersion? That is a big word.
It means surrounding yourself with English.
Like watching English movies?
Yes, movies, music, and even your phone settings.
But I am sorry for my English. I am shy.
Please, don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I make many mistakes.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is clear.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. I feel better.
Remember, practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect? Is it a magic spell?
No, it is an idiom. It means the more you do it, the better you get.
Practice makes perfect. I will write that down.
Also, read out loud. It helps your mouth muscles.
Mouth muscles? Like exercise?
Yes, speaking English uses different muscles than your language.
Wow, I did not know that.
Keep talking, even if it's just to yourself.
I will talk to my mirror every morning.
That's a great idea.
You are a very good teacher. Thank you.
You are a very good student, Rena.
I will improve my English, I promise.
I know you will. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Good morning, Anjali. Happy Sunday to you.
Good morning, Steve. Is the neighborhood always this quiet?
Yes, on Sundays, everyone likes sleeping in.
Sleeping in? Is that a special bed?
No, it means staying in bed late. No work, no alarm.
Oh, my husband loves sleeping in until 10 a.m.
That is the best part of the weekend.
Then we eat. It is not breakfast. It is not lunch.
We call that brunch. It is very popular here.
Brunch. Is that a mix of two words?
Exactly. Breakfast plus lunch equals brunch.
Oh, brunch. I like that. We eat eggs and paratha.
That sounds delicious. Do you go out after that?
I am sorry for my English. I am very shy to speak.
Please don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I worry I will say the wrong thing.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is very clear.
Thank you, Steve. You are a good teacher.
Helpful. After brunch, my family spends quality time.
Quality time? Is that for rich people?
No, it means important time. No phones, just talking.
Quality time. We go to the park for that.
The park is perfect. It helps you recharge your batteries.
Recharge? Like my phone battery?
It is an idiom. It means getting your energy back for Monday.
Recharge your batteries. I feel that way after a nap.
Exactly. A Sunday nap is the best way to recharge.
Then we do some chores in the evening.
Chores? What are those?
Small jobs, like laundry or cleaning the kitchen.
Oh, I see. You taught me a word today.
Yes, I am learning and teaching too.
You are a very fast learner, Anjali.
I am ready for next Sunday now.
Have a wonderful day with your family.
You too, Steve. Enjoy your quality time.
I will. See you tomorrow morning.
See you then. Goodbye.
Good morning, Sarah. Did you sleep well?
No, Dad. Mom is not feeling good.
Yes, she has a bad flu today.
She is staying in bed all day?
Yes, she is bedridden for now.
Bedridden. Is the bed a prison?
No, it means she is too sick to get up.
Oh, the house feels very quiet.
We must manage the household together.
Household, like the building?
It means the daily chores, cooking, cleaning, and laundry.
I am sorry for my English. I am very shy.
Please, don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I make many mistakes today.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is clear.
Thank you, Dad. What should I cook?
You need to step up to the plate.
Step on a plate. I will break it.
No, it is an idiom. It means to take responsibility.
Step up to the plate. I will try my best.
First, make some warm soup for Mom.
Does she need a doctor?
No, she just needs rest and water.
Okay, I will keep the house quiet.
You are being very helpful, Sarah.
Should I do the laundry too?
Yes, that would be a big help.
I am learning how to run a home.
You are a very fast learner.
Mom will be happy when she wakes up.
She will be very proud of you.
I am going to the kitchen now.
Good luck. I'm here if you need help.
Thanks, Dad. Let's take care of Mom.
Good morning, Sana. Are you busy?
Yes, Mr. Miller. I have many things to do.
In the USA, we say time is money.
Time is money? My watch is not gold.
No, it is an idiom. It means time is very valuable.
Oh, I want to save my time. How?
You should try multitasking.
Multitasking? Is that a new computer?
No, it means doing two small things at once.
Like listening to a meeting while filing papers?
Exactly. It helps you work faster.
I am sorry for my English. I am very shy.
Please, don't be. You're doing great.
Thank you. I make many mistakes when I am rushed.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is clear.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. You are very helpful.
You must also check your schedule.
Schedule? Is that my desk?
No, it is your plan for the day, a list of times.
Oh, a to-do list. I have one in my bag.
Good. That will help you stay on track.
On track? Like the train again?
Yes, it means following the plan, not getting lost.
On track. I will stay on track today.
Also, do not procrastinate.
Procrastinate. That is a very long word.
It means waiting until the last minute. Don't wait.
Oh, I usually wait until tomorrow.
No, do it now. You will save 2 hours.
2 hours? I can go to the park then.
Exactly. Work hard, then relax.
I am learning how to be fast like Americans.
You are a very fast learner, Sana.
Procrastination gone, just multitasking.
Perfect. You are ready for the day.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. Have a great day.
You too. See you at the meeting. Good morning. Welcome to our shop.
Hello. I need some red things.
You mean tomatoes? We have the best produce.
Produce? Is that a movie?
No. In a shop, it means fresh fruits and vegetables.
Oh, your produce looks very colorful.
Thank you. What do you need?
I want tomatoes for my salad.
You should pick the ones that are ripe.
Ripe? Is that a color?
It means they are ready to eat, soft and red.
Interesting. Ripe tomatoes. Okay, I will touch them.
These are organic. They grow in the sun.
I am sorry for my English. I am very shy.
Please don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I make many mistakes with words.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is clear.
Thank you, Mark. How much are these?
They are very cheap today. A dime a dozen.
A dime? A dozen? I am lost.
It is an idiom. It means they are very common and cheap.
A dime a dozen. I like cheap prices.
Do you want a bag for your tomatoes?
Yes, please. A small paper bag.
Here you go. Do you need anything else?
Maybe some green onions?
They're right over there, near the lettuce.
Okay, I will take those too.
You are a very fast learner, Mina.
I learned produce and ripe today.
Perfect. That is $5, please.
Here is the money. Thank you for your help.
You are welcome. See you next time.
Goodbye. Have a great day.